the clip of the week.
Oh.
Curtis Sliwa blasts Taylor Swift for Matt. Oh, I'm glad it kept going.
Yeah, that's a little.
I didn't want to end there. It could mean a whole lot of things.
Untoward.
Curtis Sliwa blasts Taylor Swift for Madison Square Garden wedding.
So this is since we saw each other last, Taylor Swift is now off the market.
Yeah, and how did it work? We came up with the plan to get you in MSG. How did that go?
Didn't work.
So your plan was like Chinese food.
How so?
No MSG.
No. I was like, where is he
Thank
going
you, everybody.
Where
I had a great run.
Going with no, it's just getting started. This might be.
Keep listening to Single Threat.
Just break into 2 in the Save the Cat book. This is when we break into Act 2.
Yeah.
So what's his issue with Taylor Swift's wedding? Let's take a look at this.
Let's check this out.
He's outside.
I'll say one thing about Curtis Sliwa.
Looks good.
He's looking good.
Looks good.
How old is Curtis Sliwa?
I don't know, but he looks good.
Does he have a 7 on his age yet?
Let's see.
72. This guy looks great for 72. Right?
He looks really good. And I think the sunlight is really helping him. I think he's getting more exposure to vitamin D and less exposure to vitamin IC, which is indoor cat. And I say this as somebody who's got that complexion. I have a very particular feline paleness, feline imposed paleness. The cat blocks all the sunshine. And I go, oh, there you go, Jimmy. I don't want to get in the way of the sunshine. I end up with rickets, scurvy, all of the things that you don't want to get. You don't think you could
orange over to you. Like, I feel like you.
And Jimmy, and then next thing you know, guess who's playing with the orange like a friggin' ball, keeping it away from me.
And you watch it just fall out the window. Boo!
Exactly. And then I'm like, look, he had a good time doing it. What am I supposed to do? You have to put them first.
And then he goes, sorry, not sorry.
That's kind of the cat motto. Like, if you translate that into Latin, they'd all have it tattooed on their lower back.
Sorry, not sorry. But
pretty much.
This guy also, that beret, I think he
may have laundered it.
It's a new.
He may have laundered it.
There's something about the beret. It's tighter on his head.
Tom, you are lusting after Sliwa right now.
Look, I got to just give the guy credit. I thought he was falling apart.
He looks great.
He looks good. He
got a glow up. He got that Gru glow up.
That's what it's saying. Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, now the whole thing is everything I'm saying nice about him.
Craziness is going to come out of his mouth.
It will dispel the second 2 syllables in. I will be like, I hate him.
A fun idea to show us the screenshot of someone. Be like, wow, it's like Charlie Kirk's widow or something.
Yeah,
she is coming over later.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Uh-huh.
Maybe what should I serve? Tea, lemonade? I don't fucking know. Anyway, that's nothing to be worried about. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to you about Taylor Swift's wedding. We're a few days removed for it. I'm not so concerned as much about the relationship, but I want to hear more from your perspective about what impact you think it had on New York City.
Well, I know it brought in more trendoids, jet setters, and freakazoids from Hollywood. Like, we didn't need enough, right? We didn't have enough kickball, World Cup. Who needed this? The last marriage you had in Madison Square Garden was Sun Young Moon. Forcibly marrying Moonies. How tacky. And then they had a buffet. A buffet? Why did they do this in Cleveland or Kansas City, the heartland of
hit pause, please. This guy rules. I'm so
sounds
sorry.
Like you, Tom. Tom,
These
you're overlapping with him on pretty much every match.
Kickball.
Between kickball, the buffet. I'm like,
and they got a buffet?
When you say you hate him, he's totally simpatico with so much of what I've heard. I feel
like the Venn diagram is looking much different than I thought it would.
You know what? This is funny as hell. This answer is really funny.
First of all, they go and get the trendoids and bringing them into New York City. A kickball. And then a buffet? Please go back to the beginning on this one.
It's a good monologue because he's nodding the whole time like he's about to say something that he's thinking about and that it's reasonable and intelligent.
He's doing stand-up.
He's always doing his shtick. This guy's he's always on. He's always ready. He's a clown. I mean, people say clowning is new. It's not. And I am so sick of people saying clowning is new.
They don't know
they don't say
the
that.
art form of clowning.
It drives me crazy as someone with naturally large shoes.
Yeah, you feel like these. You know who it is that's doing this to you, Julie? These trendoids.
Trendoids, freakazoids, Holly weird transplants. Like, we need more of those. I don't disagree.
I also am going to give him credit for. It took him 1 millisecond to be at 10. Like, he did not ramp up at all. He started at 10.
I'm worried that you're going to replace me with Sliwa now. This guy might be your soulmate, and I might be like a placeholder.
He's going to replace me.
No, I can't work with Sliwa. There's too many cat people in the mix.
Here we go.
So I want to talk to you about Taylor Swift's wedding. We're a few days removed for it.
He's loading up now.
I'm not so concerned as much about the relationship, but I want to hear more from your perspective about what impact you think it had on New York City.
Well, I know it brought in more trendoids, jet setters, and freakazoids from Hollywood. Like, we didn't need enough, right? We didn't have enough kickball, World Cup. Who needed this? The last marriage you had in Madison Square Garden was Sun Young Moon. Forcibly marrying Moonies. How tacky. And then they had a buffet? A buffet? Why did they do this in Cleveland or Kansas City, the heartland of America? Why did they have to come to my city?
Well, I mean, listen, it's an easy place for a lot of people to get to. A lot of stars
Hold on
are here. It was a
Who's doing it? Is Griffin Newman doing this interview?
Well, it says TMZ DC, and I wonder if this is like the Washington DC version of TMZ. Like, what am I looking at exactly? But it does sound like a young guy. Oh, is that who is interviewing him?
No, but he sounds like Griffin Newman.
Maybe.
Back up a little bit.
Is this the blank check Patreon?
I think this is the bonus content you get.
Yeah, I saw the Fablemans. And did you see the Fablemans? A Disclosure Day? What is that? There's a deer from space?
Okay, here we go.
I mean, listen, it's an easy place for a lot of people to get to. A lot of stars are here. It was a star-studded event. And she loves New York. And she's paying for it. I mean, she spent like $1 million a night on this place. So if she has the money, why not let her?
Let's say a billionaire, Taylor Swift, put money in the pocket of the other billionaire, Jimmy Dolan, who owns Madison Square Garden. What did it do for the cops who had to sweat out there 12 hours a day with bulletproof vests?
I have a feeling the cops were paid very well. I have a feeling, just a feeling, that the cops were paid very well.
Yeah,
just a feeling.
I'm not worried about cops and their salary. I think I made the wrong choice. I should have been a cop. Right? Me and you in the squad car.
Realizing
Picture me and you in a squad car driving around New York.
That would be a good podcast.
Oh my God.
A cop cast.
What if we did the
called Stakeout? Called the Stakeout.
Yeah, and we go to different steakhouses.
And order vegetarian meals.
We order vegetarian meals at steakhouses. Yeah. Cream spinach, please.
Can I just get a portobello mushroom?
Yeah. We'd like the
baked
rice.
Potato. Can I get the baked potato with no bacon?
Yeah. Baked potato, no bacon, and some cream spinach. And what kind of steak would you like? Oh,
Beyond Burgers.
Yeah. Yeah, because I would say Curtis Leo.
Do this podcast? They go to the steakhouse and they order, what do they order? Cream spinach and a potato with no bacon?
He might be vegetarian. Let's see.
He might be.
Because he loves animals.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not strictly vegetarian. He says he's expressed a desire to follow a plant-based diet and publicly praises the vegan lifestyle, although laughs at him for eating fish.
When he says my city, how does that hit your ear?
It's an ideal. I think the possessive is always problematic. I'll go ahead and go on the record for that one. You know, it's a little, oh, really? Interesting.
My
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at him leaning. This is like,
he's leaning in.
you know what he's doing? He's like auditioning for like I Love the 80s or one of those shows. He could be the new Michael Ian Black.
Transformers? What is this? More than meets the eye? What? And Back to the Future.
I don't understand why he and Billy on this. He never did Billy on the Street because the two of them running around yelling at New Yorkers would have been so intense.
Of course.
And maybe I think I may have answered my own question as I was thinking about it out loud.
Just picture him going up to somebody.
Hey, could you name 2 sleazoids?
Two freakazoids from Hollyweird.
Yeah,
What
from
about
Hollyweird?
pisses you off the most?
Yeah.
Which sleazoids and trendoids bother you the most?
What?
Get out of here.
For $1.
Yeah, with a dollar.
And he has the $1 under his beret.
And he's like,
So
miss,
nobody ever wanted
miss.
to take it. That'd be really funny.
For
Curtis on
$1,
the
can you
street.
name 2 sleazoids?
Curtis on the street. And he's running and there's cats behind him.
For a cat.
The cats are filming it, so it's really low to the ground. It's all Dutch
Yeah.
angles.
He has a cat crew working on the show.
It's a feline union. I'm paying them, not like Jimmy Dolan.
Jimmy Dolan, he calls him. The macro aggressions
Yeah,
abound.
it's barely under the surface. That is not even remotely concealed.
Subverting. You know what she gave the cops? She gave them ugach. She gave them bupkis. Those are the peeps I represent in the streets.
Were you hear about any impact?
All right,
of how
one
maybe-
more. One of the things I do like about him, he combines he's multi-ethnic insults.
You get ugach. You get
What does that
bupkis.
mean? Bupkis is Jewish. Bugats, is that the same thing in Italian?
I don't know.
I imagine it could be a made-up word.
It could have
too.
been a made.
You never know.
Ugats.
And then like somebody from Italy's like, what?
From Italy too,
Ugats.
where it's like so far removed from
Yeah.
the original thing.
You get ugats. You get bupkis.
All right, now please. And this hoodie, is that one of his campaign?
It's a great hoodie. It's a great fleece. You'd look great in that, Tom.
Thank you. I think I figured my Halloween costume out this year. I
It's a
think
good
I'm going to be
Halloween
Curtis
costume. This one's
Sliwa.
easy. If you could do, well, I'll say is you could get stuffed cat animals and just sew them to your fleece, so they're climbing
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you like a
That's
tower.
amazing.
All you need is
Yeah.
the fleece, a bunch of stuffed cat animals,
And a
stuffies,
cat,
plushies,
a stuffed cat
and
under the beret.
and just peeking out
Yeah,
like a beanie baby.
a cat with a beret on, under the beret, like a cat with a little
Love-
red beret.
Oh my god, that's the cutest thing
Yeah.
I've ever heard of.
Yeah. What about this? If it was like if you saw these cats walking around and they all had berets on, and then they were calling themselves like the guardian meowngels.
Take my money. What's the question? Would I join? Are you kidding?
You're on all fours following the cats. And yeah, I got to get more of this guy.
businesses.
Yeah, I saw it directly. They had to close down local businesses because they had a checkpoint Charlie. They had a frozen zone of about 4 square blocks. That's not fair to them. So, Travis Kelce, he seems to be the mid guy, the guy from the flyover area of America. Take charge of that relationship, right?
Oh, come on. Give
who's
me
to
a
say that he does-
break.
All right,
Oh,
Curtis. Now you're
please.
losing me big
You're
time.
giving me.
Yeah.
Also, come on.
Take charge
He's
of that
the-
relationship.
By the way, the mid guy, like, what are
Yeah.
you talking about? You're basically saying that New Yorkers are superior, and then you give me the sense of
Yeah.
like, oh no, not like a Midwesterner, but he doesn't even know the name of someone from the Midwest.
He is. First of all, one of the things we overlooked was that he said about the buffet,
It's tacky.
Oh, look who's talking.
Like, he said that was so tacky in a very kind of like bitchy way. And then he just did a Jack Benny hand on his cheek move. He's giving us everything. Go, please watch
Jack
it. Look at that. Look at that. Now, Rochester.
I love this. Rochester, he's probably got a take on.
He's doing Jack Benny. Or it's like a Paul Reiser book.
That's such a good point. Is he going to do like a fake golf club move like Johnny?
I'm telling you, if we created a thing that he would act in, he would do it in 1 second. Like if we created our version of Louis, but we call it Curtis.
What if you and if there's an episode that we could do in the future, and maybe this is like a Patreon thing.
Okay.
Where you and I write a half-hour sitcom, and it's called Curtis with an exclamation point. There is no world in which he says no.
Yeah, there's no world. What if we call it Curtis, Your Enthusiasm?
Oh, shit.
Right?
Wow.
It'll be like Curb, but with you. So we're calling it Curtis, Your Enthusiasm.
Then we don't even need to write anything. We could just write like, Curtis gets into a fight with Eric Adams about fish or something.
We're just gonna go.
Like, go for it.
What are we doing today, Curtis? It's like, we're gonna go to Shake Shack, and you're just gonna do your thing.
And then we have like Cynthia Nixon, and the two of you are we'll figure it out on the way. I think we just need like a skeleton of a script.
Yep. This
but not
is like
too much
outline.
of a skeleton because it'll scare the skeleton might scare him.
Yeah, it might scare. He might be scared.
Are these skeletons jumping around? Oh, look at this skeleton. He's got look at this skeleton. He's got a crazy mustache. A hipster, sleazoid.
Kickball is the best point he ever made.
He said he
gets me and he loses me.
What did he say? He said kickball. He said kickball.
He said it a few times. Well, yeah, that's the other thing that bothers him this World Cup, I guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of a losing argument, I think.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, he seems to be the mid guy, the guy from the flyover area of America. Take charge of that relationship.
They love
right?
being called that.
Wait, who's to say that he doesn't have charge of the relationship?
Nah.
Like what?
He ain't wearing the pants in that.
Oh, come on.
Hey, if I were a boyfriend, now engaged or married to Taylor Swift, do I want a whole album dropped on my head, a diss album like all of her many other boyfriends over the years?
You're looking at it, I think, a little bit negatively. Maybe they're together forever, and maybe it's nothing but love albums. How about that?
You must be in a drug-induced psychosis. 50% of marriages end up in divorce. I know that personally. So please, I hope for the best. But I've seen a long list of boy toys in the past, and man, they end up getting dissed and dismissed.
Okay.
Tom, this guy he's flying too close to the sun.
Well, Curtis, you did it again.
We'll see you on the Patreon.
We'll see you on the Patreon, bro.
For Curtis, Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, Curtis. Boom, boom. What if the theme was just like him going boom, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo, ba-doo,
meow, meow,
ba-doo, ba-doo,
meow,
and the
meow,
cats are in the back. The
meow,
cats go meow, meow.
meow, 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 meow.
Sorry, I stepped on your tail, kitty.